Just like that, she approached the from his way. First game goes 7-2. He's going to open the drop out the left. Very dangerous. So they only go one. If you live it's second. But he has to function. Get that reason. Pick up 12. Let's get for first shit. From the shot, he puts two seconds. Close enough to get shots taken in the air.
Fuck, I got locked in. That's some bullshit.
They rose up and they created the takeaway. Defense. Each of these next two snaps to play with the keep in right there against your own end zone, force you into a very risky punt. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go, long second down. Looking on the down, it smells like it's test everything possible can physically. I'm not going to test courage. Because there's nobody defending you right now. That was the epitome of courage to make that income and make the catch. We're set up at 35 now. That's just the guy the person you
Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. Staying with Robinson. And they catch him, but not until he's picked up 8 yards. It's 2nd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'd really break the backs of the defense.
And into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it 40 yards to reset the downs. Cousins to throw on 3rd and 1. Oh, this big guy is moving. Touchdown Atlanta. The Falcons try to lengthen the field and take a 6-0 lead. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Cool with the extra point. And the Falcons will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. To return this, Marcus Jones. Juke the defender. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. goes to the line now. 1st and 10. Cook trying this one up the gut. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive. They made it 3 yards on the toes. It'll bring up 2nd down. That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll have 2nd and 7 to deal with. Small quick hitter. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Obviously, a defense wants to take away all the reads and prevent any kind of big throw for the 1st down. Fine. Well, this QB, he'll just lower his head and gash the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
2nd and 10 now. We had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's been plays like that that have kept this game scoreless, and they can't execute. They will continue to do so.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. They'll make a big for it on the ground. And he gets this forward to the 19. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
1st down, Bills.
From the red zone now. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And this is down all the way to the 3. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. Cook. Runs it in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills start to fight back with their 1st points of this game. It's a James Cook touchdown. Nick Folk now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. On the return, here's Ray McCloud. He's brought down just inside the 25.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Throwing his Cousins. Short pass brought in. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the 1st. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
A give left side. Here's Robinson. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're sent backwards on 1st down.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attributed skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner. Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Enough to win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
The Bills take over first down 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Buffalo offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Back to the line they go. It's second down. Here's Allen. This is complete to Dawson Knox. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. That's the 2-minute warning in what has been a defensive battle. The Bills hoping to break this tie before the half. So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. Allen looking to throw. Complete. It's Weaver. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Falcons side of the field.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short game. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
Second and 6 now. Headed out right. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. He gets 6 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. This is Cook on the handoff. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
It's his running back. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Pressure coming, it's Allen. He's got it, it's downfield, near the edge. And in, touchdown Buffalo. The Bills get some late points and the lead. So Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
It's all lined up. Folk ready to send this one flying. McLeod now returning it. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
Bills take over first down 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's first and 10 from the 34. Looking to throw, Cousins. one, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
On 2nd and 10, Cousins again. And he can't reel it in, incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. To the air, Cousins. He's got his man. This is Walker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of down. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. So the big play moves him well past midfield, has him set up now at the 35. First down throw for Cousins. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And in for the Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons earn the chance to tie before halftime. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons tie things up at 14.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Strong with the return. Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just past the 20. The clock reads 24 seconds now as the final drive of this half begins. On first down, Allen. He dumps this off to Cook. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead just before halftime. It's a James Cook touchdown. One after by Folk is up and good. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. McLeod now returning it. And he gets what he can by diving down, but they're still backed up a ways to begin this series.
First and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Throwing here just before halftime. Finds him on the crossing route. Gets some space around midfield. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL.
I ain't worried. I'm going to shut that shit down, bro. That's the only person you throwing it to.
It's all lined up. Set this one flying. McLeod now returning it. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Atlanta about ready to go now. First and 10. it's Cousins. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Second and 19 at the 13-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He's trying to push the field. He's got it deep downfield. And this is across midfield and into enemy territory.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
First and 10. Here's Cousins. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Running left is Robinson. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
On second down, Robinson. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at them and go make a point.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. Extra point by Kuhn is up and good. And the Falcons tie this game at 21.
Bradley Pinion set to kick off.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Strong with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 23-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throw right side, and Jakir has it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, and some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
They're set up at the 35 now. Here's a give to Cook. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. And progress finally halted after he picks up a chunk.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Now it's Cook. And he's going to take this one into enemy territory with a gain of 7.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets him just as many yards as a short completion would.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. Throwing here, Allen. Flushed out of the pocket. Now here he goes. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Straight ahead, here's Cook. He gets forward, and that's about 4 yards. A.J. Terrell making that stop. 4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Second and 6 at the 32-yard line.
Now Allen going to the air. Getting out to his left. And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Allen on 3rd down. Completed over the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And now they have a 1st and goal. So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Could take the lead with a field goal, Brock, but thinking touchdown here as they get set up 1st and goal. Now run by Cook. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the
You got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
Another snap from the 8 here. It's 2nd and goal. Here's another 4th. And his defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone.
That is just a terrific effort defensively, and now really sets you up. I don't think this offense can run it. Not after getting knocked backward on 2nd down.
3rd and goal for Allen. Buys time, rolling right. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
That's just a case where you're trying to make something when there really is nothing there. There just wasn't an opening for him to work with, and he was lucky to get what he could.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
It's all lined up. Both ready to send this one flying. This return starts at the 5. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Falcons getting ready. Here comes 1st and 10. Shotgun snap now to Cousins. Into the hands of Walker. 27.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 4. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Shaq Thompson. And the Bills will take over as he records his first interception of our season. First down, ball at the 36. Here's Cook. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the move, headed right. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Great defensive effort to reject that one. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football.
Finds the in route complete. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be fourth and maybe a yard.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They've got a man in motion. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Out of the gun, Cousins. Has him on the quick hitter. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
Good offenses. They good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
On first and 10, it's Cousins. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Cousins throwing again. Finds him over the middle. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second and 6 coming up here. Robinson on the inside give. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
They have themselves another first and 10.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Another carry for Robinson. Got him a good handful there as it brings up second down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
At
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Here's Robinson up the middle. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means third down coming up.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, they got the tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Third down, give to Robinson. Over to the right. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first. Run here with Robinson. That played good for, looks like about 6. Second down upcoming. A timeout now with 5 seconds left on the clock, and they're in position to force overtime here with a field goal.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got very successful with it. Overtime rested on his leg, Kate, and he got the job done. And now, well, things go a specific way in OT. The next time we see him line up, it could be for the game winner.
On the return, here's Jones. Showing a little burst so far. He's a racing past midfield. Has room down the left sideline. And with no time remaining, he takes it back to win them the game. No flags down. This is over. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kickback for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And this was the type of response you always hope to see after a loss, Brock. Get right back out there and find a way to win the following week. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Bills as we say goodbye from Atlanta.